Hello there you guys, welcome back. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday. This is like the easiest day for me to remember because I literally have to put Sunday in the title. But welcome on in everyone, I hope everyone's having a good day. Mike is not here, he has gone back home so he can go to work for the week. Which means he can't scare me again. If you guys didn't see that clip from yesterday, it was really funny, but I nearly started crying. But yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. How do I send you fan art? The best way to send me fan art is probably through the art section of the Discord, but you can also send it on Twitter. It's just, I have to really remember to save it the second I see it, or else I might forget. Pepper, I'm glad you like it. I love all of those. I love every single one of those. But yeah, welcome on in everyone. Hello, hello. I think audio should be fine. Tell Mike to get Wendy's. Aw man, we had pizza for breakfast. He doesn't need any more fast food. We had a very healthy weekend, if you guys couldn't tell, by the way. So, Random, Alice, Tama, Ian, Cece, Snooty, Red Arrow, Nisha Crossing, the Gamer Pie as well. Thank you very much for that sub, by the way. I know you did before stream, but I want to say thank you anyway. Who else have we got in here? Animal Crossing Switch, Andrew, hello, Pepper, of course, Ark, how are you doing today? Justbin, hello, hello, Zach Crossing, Snooty Snoots, oh gosh, Skling, am I saying your name right? Thank you very much for that Prime sub. There's a lot happening on screen right now. Give it a second to figure itself out. I think it's throwing emotes for 2 different kinds of subs here. So, Skling, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. And Snooty as well with that Prime 3-month resub. You get a new heart in chat as well. But yeah. 1/3 of a sub child. Let's name it Linda in honor of Linda from last week. We can do that. I'm fine with Linda. That's cool. Gosh, that's such a weird... Okay, okay. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but does anyone find that there's certain names that you've only ever met a person who's like middle-aged who has that name? Like you can't imagine a baby with it? That's one of those names in my mind. And I'm gonna offend so many people, I'm so sorry. It's just, I've never met a small baby Linda before. The Random Grays, hello. Random Lizzie as well, welcome on in you guys. Alpentar, hello. Borkies, how are you doing today? Katie Bullock, hello, hello. Pink, welcome back. Cakey Girl, with them, with those winged peaches and Midge, and my goodness, there's more emotes happening. Is it Loot? I'm saying your name right, welcome on in. Dagger with that Prime 3-month resub as well. Another 1/3 of a sub baby and another heart change, I hope you enjoy it. Panda Lover, Duddles, hello, Jotatos as well. I said hi to you earlier, but still. Dream Note Princess, welcome back. How are you doing today? Lunette, that guy Kobe, Pixie Pies, hello. Gunblade Lad, hello, hello. It's just there's Wendy's over here in Scotland, to my knowledge. Yeah, you guys probably have fast food over there that we don't have, though. I don't know what it would be, but I'm assuming you guys do. Velvet Blue Rose, hello. Thank you so much for coming on back. How are you doing? Natalie, hello as well. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm gonna miss people in all this love, so fair warning. Hagonite and Elvis, hello, Dragon Master. I've been pretty busy. I joined the random for Slumber Party Sundays, but I can't. I've been gonna be at band camp the next 2 weeks. It's okay, no worries. You have a fantastic time, though. Who am I missing? Sir Esno, hello. Musical, welcome back. How are you doing? Who am I missing? Hydrangeas, hello, hello. Gonna enter the raffle, but I may need to pop out for a bit in between, but I'll be back. I'll let you know. We're changing how the raffle works today, you guys, so before you guys go ahead and enter, I can see one person already has. I'll let you guys know what's changing. It's all in your favor, though, let me tell you that much. Is it Andre? Am I saying your name right? Let me know. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome on in. Karen, yeah, you don't, like, no, I don't think I've met a young Karen before. But yeah, like they spawn as middle-aged people in my mind. Padfoot, how are you doing today? Margaret's another one. Maybe these are just like older fashioned names, so you don't meet people who are babies now with those names, but like in the past you probably would have, I assume, unless they really did spawn out of thin air. Real Sam, how are you doing today? Welcome on back, by the way. I think I nearly got everyone. Your neighbor is Linda, Andrew. There we go. Lindenbach, hello. Animal Crossing Switch once again, hello. How you doing? Galaxy Kitty, IQ, welcome on in, you guys. Pink with them booties. I think I got... No, there's another Ian, hello. Let me see here, who else? Regina, hello, welcome back. There's so much thicker on the Discord. Yeah, we couldn't upload the thick one. Twitch wouldn't let us. But Discord does not care, so it was all good. Sorry if I'm missing chat here, you guys. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. Hi, Adam. How's it going? Oh, Epic Joy. Yeah. You know, you're right, though. I haven't met a Young Joyce. I've met a Young Joy before, but maybe they shortened it. I don't know. Maybe they shortened it. Maybe that wasn't their full name. Went to school with a Linda that's exactly 1 year and 1 day younger than me. Oh my goodness. Very exact. Miss Goddamn. Hello, hello. Chloe and Elizabeth and Isabel. Louise, Elizabeth out of my Nan, and Louise after my mum's middle name. That's very cool. Kyrie Zero, hello, how are you doing? Do you think you would ever do GameCube livestream of Animal Crossing? Oh, I've done it before. Done it plenty of times before. I don't plan on doing it for a little while, mind you, but I have done it before. I said it right? Awesome, just wanted to make sure. Unless this is a sign, no! I knew I was gonna, like, cross someone's name off the list here, but... Talk about old-fashioned names? Yes, I was saying how I feel like I've never met, like, a baby Linda, a baby, like, Margaret, like... Now I've met one, mind you, but, like, it's almost like these people just kind of spawn in as middle-aged. Like, but it's just, I guess, the trends of naming babies, right? Most excited for about New Horizons? Pass. Proper pass. Not having to put down designs on the ground. What about Janet? Yeah, no. When I think of Janet, I think of No. Kid's name wasn't Arthur. Random Curious, thank you so much for the biddies. Arnold's cousin from the Magic School Bus? Does anyone remember what I'm talking about? Maybe. Deborah? Yeah, I've never met a Deborah in my life, as far as I know. Hi Garrett, how's it going? Skeebs, hello. The name was super rare, yeah. I honestly think names come and go, honestly, and that one just hasn't been around for a while. Forever they won't be using Amoeba. Oh, I read that was confirmed. Hi Kitty McGeeky, how's it going? What about Magic School Bus? Oh, we were talking about the name Janet. And that was one of the people's cousins. I remember that character very specifically. Please let this be a normal field trip. With the frizz, no way. Oh, gosh. Now I gotta go back and rewatch. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Welcome on in, everyone, to Slumber Party Sundays. We're gonna be doing something a little bit different today. A couple of people have already used the form successfully, which is perfect. What I have, and if this breaks, and we're going back to the old method, fair warning, but what I have is I have a Google form that you guys can fill in with your dream address and your name, and that will keep it on a form for me, nice and neat. I can see when you guys submit it, I can see your dream address, I can see everything. And ideally, what this is gonna be is you guys will submit your dream address once. Just once. For the entirety of my streams. And ideally, I can also put this link in the... For those people watching on YouTube later on, hi, Time Travelers. No, Pepper, I didn't. I got rid of it. People on YouTube will also be able to submit their dream addresses. And what it's going to be is it's a list, which is kind of like what I used to do, but it's still going to be random. I have it hopefully set up to choose a random name from the list. So it's not me, it's not Moobot, it's not anyone doing it. It's literally through Google Sheets. And then I'll just go through and visit towns like normal. But it just means that you don't have to keep resubmitting week after week. People on YouTube can join in, I guess as of next week. And yeah, it's just maybe a little bit more organized if it works properly. If it doesn't work properly, then I don't know what we're gonna do. But, I do ask that you guys follow the same rules as before. If you've entered within the last month, please don't enter again. You can enter after a month, that's fine. I ask that you only enter one town per person, please and thank you. I want to try and get through, you know, new people. If your town has anything inappropriate in it, anything that's maybe not so family friendly. Oh, Ian, no, that's not even gonna be an issue. Don't even worry about that. But yeah, thank you for the warning, though. If there's anything inappropriate in your town, I ask that you not enter. You do have the ability to edit your dream address if you enter it in incorrectly, but you can't go in and enter multiple times, for example. How many towns are 2 per stream? It depends on how long I'm streaming. I tend to go for like 2 to 3-ish hours, so however many I can fit in that time. Simply press eat. It will, Red Arrow, it will. I'm gonna list how to do that after the stream, the link. Sorry, Kat, you mean how to access the link, or? Just want to make sure I'm understanding. What else? There's something else I wanted to mention. I don't remember what it was. I'm blanking. What else am I trying to, edit it? I can't say that, Jasmine. Oh, Kat, not at all. So, it's still type in !dream, you click on that link, it's a Google form, and you enter in your username and your dream address, and that's pretty much it. Okay, hello, how are you doing today? Oh, there was something else. What was I saying, you guys? What was I saying? I'm sorry. I need to have like a dedicated rule section. Also, Andrew Almighty, I'm so sorry I didn't say hello earlier. Thank you so much for that follow. There's something else, and I'm blanking so hard. Oh yeah, that's just pretty much it, honestly. The whole purpose of this is that you don't have to re-enter time and time again. If you leave the stream, I can still visit your dream town without you physically having to be here, so there's no, like, me calling out, like, Red Arrow, are you still in chat? And then, like, waiting for 3 minutes to no reply, so that makes things a little bit more streamlined. Link isn't working for you. It's working for currently 8 other people. You do have to have your Google account, which I think if anyone has a YouTube account, you should have a Google account. Red, where you be? I'm here. Oh, Random Cruise, thank you so much for the babies. Very much appreciated. Only work on PC. That, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think both of the mods who I had tested did it on, computer. But, first time on your Twitch stream. But I watch you on YouTube. Well, awesome time. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for hanging out. Pepper, if you could under a different Google account if you have one, or get random, because it won't let you use the same Google account to enter twice. Thank you, random. Luke, hello, how you doing? But yeah, anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and try and get started. If this breaks, because I don't trust this yet. If it breaks, then we're going back to the old method, but I hope that it works properly. Another thing I want to mention is that yes, your name is on the list, and oh hi. Yes, your name is on the list, but I'm not going in order. It's still random, and just because your name is on the list does not guarantee that I'm going to be visiting you this stream, for example. It's just over a period of time, and it means that I don't have to worry about you guys physically being here, and you can check it out on YouTube if you ever miss it. So I'm just gonna say hi to Phineas first. He's been hanging around off stream recently, and I didn't want to talk to him until I was streaming, so. Sounds good, Ian. You enjoy City Folk. What a badge do you? Let's see, what kind of badge best suits you? Seems like you become very informed on the habits of the bugs around town. Yeah, we've been catching a lot of bugs. And yes, we stand. I can English, I swear. It's a sharp, I'm doing good. How about you? There we go. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started, or try to. Luke, thank you very much for the follow, and same with Autumn Plains, I think that is. Thank you very much, you guys. Welcome on in, both of you. Gaston just jumped off a cliff. It just yeeted itself off. Following you on Twitch, but you didn't get the notification. I'm so confused. Twitch can sometimes be really funny about giving that notification, honestly. Yeah, okay, McGee, I changed my path, sometime in the last week. I think I showed it off on Tuesday for the first time, maybe? That or Thursday, I forget when I did. Or Friday. Or was it, did I show it off for the first time yesterday? I've forgotten. Anyway, it's really nice if you guys would like to use the path that I have. It's !path in chat. Page tries to load through the Twitch app, so it doesn't load. You could try copy and pasting into the Google Chrome app. Maybe that's something we should try instead then, to add into the command if one of the mods is able to do that. If it's not working properly through Twitch. Yesterday, because you hinted at it on Tuesday. Right, Wednesday, yes. Mario Kart, right. Right, that makes sense. I'm assessing it now. Thank you, guys. Again, brand new concept. I'm trying to do this so that I can include A, people who can't be here for the streams all the time, and B, particularly the people on YouTube who just can't make it to the streams, whether it be due to other commitments or time zones. And I want to be fair. Isn't the first time it's happened, so now I'm actually less confused. Well, that's good at least. I can have my dreams from next week. Oh, because it'll be a month. Yeah, no, 100%. You can definitely do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and select the first person now and hope that this works properly. I guess we'll see. So the first person we're gonna be visiting is Olunet. Olunet is not gonna pop up in chat anymore, you guys. That is the downside. Just gonna have to trust me. So Olunet, you have your dream address right there, and see, I don't even have to like wait for it to be posted in chat. It just goes a lot faster this way. There, Brandon, hello, how you doing? Maybe I should add in a question, what's your town name as well? It's probably fine. Just last minute thought. Is it Cat, you enjoy your lurk? That means we can visit more towns since it's faster. I hope so. I hope so. It also just depends on how much is in the town, particularly how many player houses. If you have 4 fully expanded player houses, it takes me like 10 times longer to get through a town. So it does depend on just what's around the town. Blessing Kizzy? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but welcome on in. How are you doing today? Nightbot has been fired. Nightbot is here. Nightbot's fine. Just Nightbot had some issues with the raffle. Okay, Pepper. So it seems like it's not going to be available on mobile then, only on PC or only on desktop. Alright, so welcome to Lumia, you guys. Nutmeg Megan, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. World, hello as well. Oh, these are very, very pretty paths. Okay, so this is almost identical town tree to train station placement that I have in memory. That's really funny. Let's go this way first. That's a really, really, really big pond. So you got your retail up in this top corner. Oh, cool. Well, I'm sorry. I hope everything's okay, but I hope you enjoy the stream as well. I'm close? Okay, this is decent enough then. Let me see here. Never seen those paths before. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen them around either. But if there's a town with inappropriate content, I just leave automatically. If I see something that doesn't sit with me, then I just leave. Also, stop losers. Oh, that made me laugh. Work through a link on YouTube. I mean, I will eventually have that, yeah, but it won't be for this week at least. But I see what you mean, Pepper. Alright, so you got a little bit of everything in here. Nice little area. I like your marshmallow. Very important. Down the owners and give them a stern talking to. Audio check, hello, how are you doing today? Okay. Ooh, very pretty. I love that. I like blue flowers in general, let's just be honest here. Okay, this is Kid. I know you. He's actually a cute villager. I'm not usually too fond of the goats, but he's pretty cool. How do you fix grass from going to dirt? Don't run on it. Don't just walk. Don't press B or R to run. Ooh, spooky. I love that. Who's this? Cousteau, okay. And if you want to try and actually fix it, you can put down flowers or grass on top of it and water them and just don't step there. No, Pepper, that's 100% fine. Thank you so much for, like, you guys helping me out with it. It's a trial run. I was expecting issues. But I'm gonna be doing it on Twitch and uploading it to YouTube, just like these current streams. I always go through this with you. Are you Kurt? Groucho? You're not Grizzly, I don't think. Are you Kurt? I don't... You're Groucho. Okay. I'm so jealous of how pretty other people's towns are. They're very, like... It's such an inspiration for me to see these, but at the same time I go back to my town and I'm like, what am I doing? What is this? Okay, so I see a little bit of... actually, that's very pretty colors going around your fountain there. Okay, so we're gonna stay on this upper half of town, though, and I'm just gonna go over to the other side. And, oh, Kabuki, stop running from me. Oh, you're so cute in that shirt, get out. Yeah, Groucho's wearing a bright polka dot shirt. He's the cutest. Is he actually a grouchy villager? I'm assuming he is. I think that's Kabuki's house. Want villagers to be sassier? I'd like an even mix between New Leaf niceness and GameCube sass, because there was way too much sass happening. Goodness, you're getting all ready for Halloween already? Sable just gave me the machine I needed to redesign my whole town with these patterns. Maybe you're having like a little lamppost up there. You have a little campsite right over here. Oh gosh. This tree is so cute when it's like not fully grown. Hi Ace, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. It was a very cute house. Snooty. Paths around the plaza always get disrupted by the shops and stuff. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm really excited for proper paths that I'm assuming don't get ruined in New Horizons. Very cute. Oh, you got a little popper over there. Mrs. Aspa, I'm hoping that I can get Wild World on Virtual Console. I hope you enjoy it. I was actually watching someone play through Wild World earlier on today. And that game, whoa. That game is a lot of nostalgia for me. Alright, so maybe beginnings of a little kitchen over here. I like the apple clock, it fits in. Skeeves, thank you so very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Plot resetting is a hassle, to say the least, but it's very, very handy. Oh gosh. Okay, so maybe the beginnings of a... I don't know. Just a whole collection of furniture back here. Oh, A-stick. It's totally fine. No worries. Storage room, perhaps that's what I was thinking, yeah. Oh no, Ian, is there any way you can stop them in City Folk from leaving? Oh, Celeste. She is such a sweetheart. Very cool. Lucas, hello, how's it going? Be here for most streams, that's totally fine. Either way, I hope you're having a good day. How's your week been treating you guys? Yeah, storage? I thought so, yeah. Ooh. I was gonna say, I almost would have stepped on that dog if I hadn't, like, spotted its nose, because it kind of blends in with the color of the carpet very, very well. Also, it's a very cute outfit. One week led to school, you're hyped? Yeah. Is it Cider? Am I saying your name right? Welcome on in, how are you doing? Glad you enjoyed the content. I think I'm just ready for my holiday in 3 weeks. Not that I'm counting down or anything, I feel that. Alright, you have Wendell and Pete's picture down here. You have, I think it's that same flag image on the bed. Very cool. Almost, this is giving me like a little games room down there kind of vibe. Oh, okay, I'm sorry to hear that. I have to go to McDonald's before the stream starts so I can relax with a McFlurry. Nisha Crossing, what type of McFlurry did you get? That's the question here. Okay. Ooh, I totally just realized, I honestly thought, I was guessing from all the fruit I was seeing around the town area, the town plaza, and I thought that your native fruit was pears, but I guess it's oranges. Rachel, yes, I think it's only unavailable if you're trying to access it from mobile. Are you on your phone? Polly has a really, really, really nice house. Like, she's just such a sweetheart. Start of a game room? Yeah. McFlurry, very nice. I've fired up New Leaf in like 2 months now. I'm most scared to log in and see what has happened. So, fun story. I'm almost 90% sure that New Leaf, I was wondering what that was, is really, really forgiving about you not playing. But in the week that you resume playing, someone will ask or will try and move out. So you have to keep on top of it if you start playing again. That's kind of what I've noticed. No promises, mind you. Hi, Mint. Yeah, on tablet? Yeah, I think you have to try accessing it on desktop. I think that's what we've come across here. Okay, very nice. And then there's this area over here in the center. Oh my goodness, that's cute. Thoughts on Tabby? Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of Tabby. Does that mean you're not entered? Yes. We're doing a new format where you have to enter in your username and dream address on a form, and it gives me a list of people who have entered so that I can, like, you know, not have to worry about you guys not being here when I call your name if you guys win. But unfortunately, it does mean you have to be on your desktop. Yeah, Lindabog, I can see your entry right there. Genji's also pretty cool. I've never really had him before. Food and a Dr. Pepper. Gosh darn it, Cece, you were so close there. What did you get for food, though? No running? Of course, of course. Ooh, that would actually, that area is gonna look really, really nice with the illuminated art going up to your, fountain. This is pinky. Okay, good. I blame Google and Clay. I'm curious why it doesn't work on mobile, honestly. I'm thinking that's Pinky's house. Fried chicken wings, very nice. And then we have Wendell right there, creeping as per usual. Guess Sunday you won't be lazy and you'll open your laptop. Well, maybe by next Sunday we'll have a way for people on mobile to handle it, but... Sparrow, oh, that little shirt on you is adorable. Moms, hello, welcome back, how are you doing? And Billy BC, hello! I see we have some Pinky fans in here. Andrew... It didn't, but I think it would have fixed itself, essentially. It doesn't re-enter you, it just fixes what you typed. So no worries, it's all good practice anyway. Really BC, thank you so much for the host. And this, oh no, I'm blanking. You're not Tiffany. Why am I blanking so hard? What's your name? Victoria. I should have known your name. I've seen you a lot. Eating cold pizza. What type of pizza, though? Pizza's always good. Everybody's always in chat, even add a stream hour so people can't access the PC until later. They're free to enter it then. Exactly. And also the link should be available in the description of this Dreamtown video when I upload this stream to YouTube. So... I think I've just pleased the Twitch gods. Oh no, just plain cheese? Cheese is always good. Lunette, is there anything I missed when I was wandering around your town that you wanted me to see? I just want to make sure. I think I've seen everything. Now you're hungry? Yeah, see, that's the thing. You have to eat before stream because we will talk about food. Mermaid Cove and Lincoln Park, hello, welcome on in, both of you. Well, if I read you as you have. I just saw your name. You can spam conventional crystals offline. You can, but there are anti-spam things. The queue system now, essentially, yes. It's still random. It's still not guaranteed I'm gonna get to you today, but it is still... It's just a bit easier for me. Buffalo chicken with rice, very nice. I think I saw everything. I just want to make sure. I think maybe the only area I'd... No? I think I went through here. I think we're good. Random's just gonna be lurking in my chat waiting for it. Awesome time, thank you very much for that follow, by the way. Oh, and Mirror, that's totally fine. Whatever, whenever you're comfortable, sorry, I can't talk, entering, it's totally fine. We're gonna be doing this for a long time yet, so. Alright, so, oh, Lunette, thank you very much for having us in town. Oh, wait! Did I miss the lighthouse? Gosh darn it, give me a second. I'll be back. You get 2 visits. I clicked ahead too quickly. Up until March, yeah. Oh, Lasan, thank you very much for that. That's a year. Thank you so very much, Lasan. Love in chat, you guys. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Lunette, give me a second. I'm coming right back to your town because I missed something and I feel bad. I don't want to miss anything. Luna, you're getting double for one dream. You best be happy about it. Bob's Bum, hello! How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Give me a second, you guys. I missed something. 1,000 bells for one whole town? Yeah, Luna is making bank today. There we go. No worries, Dad Crossing. You enjoy your lunch? Luna, yes. Oh really, BC? That's amazing! Looking forward to getting some good games on there, I hope, because the Switch is a really nice console. It's honestly great. You're gonna have a lot of games to play on it by then as well. They say having the same dream twice is a sign of stress. For me, it's apparently me mashing buttons too quickly and not seeing chat. Awesome time. Type in !dream and then click on the link and follow the instructions in there. Okay, Lunette, where is the lighthouse? Where did I miss it? I'm trying to see where I might have missed it. Was it by the campsite? Started a new town yesterday, and you got Gaston, Andrew, yes. Is it over here by any chance? No. Beach at the bottom. Okay. Let me go see here. Hi Pikmin lover, how are you doing today? It's not that. Wait. Like, not actually on the beach. Oh no, here we go, here we go. See, these are really nice flowers for this area. To the beach, love it. But are you gonna have just those orange ones, or are you thinking of having a different color with them as well? Because that's gonna look really nice. Okay, so now I think we've seen everything. Just gotta learn not to mash through buttons. Also, I just really want to say, I'm kind of really getting into the idea of decorating a town using stumps. So I like this section right here, just like this entryway in. Oh, Pikmin lover, I hope you get him. Oh wait, you stayed up till 4 doing Paz. Oh gosh. I read that differently. I hope they look good. I mean, that's the main thing, right? Gonna put white or red with them, not sure yet. Yeah, I definitely, like, I usually do white and orange, but I think that's kind of boring, right? So maybe shake it up a bit, right? There we go, okay. Now, guys, can we have some love in chat for Lunette's town, you guys? Please and thank you. Show the love in chat. Hopefully this works. Okay, I think that works. Awesome, I think we're gonna be okay. There we go, there's the love. Thank you, you guys. I feel refreshed. Luna, you were making bank. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to the next town. I don't even have to worry about, like, reminding people or waiting for people. This is actually really nice. If this works out properly and if we can get the mobile people in, I love this. Pikmin lover, one day for sure. Whenever you are ready, whenever you're proud of it, I want to see it. Being well, I'm excited, but I'm wondering what to name my town. Ooh. I always stick with the old, like, my old town name when I make my town, so... Like, if I'm doing, like, a retro town, especially. Okay, so the next town we're gonna be visiting is... Lindenbach. Lindenbach, did I feel like I visited your town very recently. Did I, or am I just going crazy? I'm probably just going crazy. It's a mess mostly because it's my first town ever and I was learning the ropes with it. We're gonna have a second town where you can actually make it. That's pretty much how my towns kind of end up as well, is you just kind of learn as you go. Hopefully this is correct. You update it. Lindenbach, when's the last time I visited your town? Just so I can make sure. If it was less than a month ago, then I'm gonna have to say no. Camilla, hello, no worries, welcome back. How are you doing today? You could name because my main town is being named after something that has nothing to do with it. I wish I could help, I'm bad with names. Cat was crying and scratching while I was heating up her food. And she won't even- oh, I hope everything's okay. Last years. So in a video? Give it a second, guys. Give it a second. Name my first town Saffron, but the new one will be Sage. I love naming them after herbs and flowers. That's actually really cute. I like that. My first Animal Crossing town, and the name I used pretty much until my first town in New Leaf was Curb Town, and I wasn't even the one who came up with it, so. Mom's Tiger's doing really good. He's putting on a little bit of weight, he's been getting lots of wet food, and he's been loving it. Ooh, Garrett, you enjoy your pudding. It's the cheese, by the way, welcome on in. Welcome on in. But guys, I've been kind of thinking recently, I might want to do some, maybe late night streams every now and then. Just casually play something, have a very low energy kind of stream. Who's Tiger? My cat. My 16-year-old cat. Tiger the oldest? Yes, yes. But yeah, I'm not sure how many people would be able to make it to a late night, but it would be entirely different. It probably wouldn't be Animal Crossing, it would be probably something like whatever I'm playing off stream and just casually enjoying. Lose it last in May? Awesome, just wanted to make sure. After hours, yes. Alright guys, let's head over to Lindenbach's channel, my goodness. Town. Just super chill late night streams. Like, not necessarily even with face cam, just super, like, chill. You know what I mean? Yeah, Padfoot, and like, I don't really expect a lot of people to make it to them, but just, sometimes I just feel like streaming extra sometimes. Jiggly Player, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome on in here. You're good for late night, you're a vampire. I feel that. Alright guys, welcome to Lindenbach's town. Straw Cherry, hello, how are you doing today? Sleeping Strum. Oh wow, it's raining! But the clouds definitely don't look like it's raining. That's an interesting time to save your town. Phil, maybe a couple months ago? Okay. Oh, I feel like I remember the layout of this town a little bit. I feel like I remember that down below area, but maybe I'm just going crazy. Cozy Sprout? Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh. Getting back to Stardew since I've been watching your streams. Such a good game. Stardew is fantastic. Okay, so very barren up here right now, but that's okay. I'm doing pretty good, Jiggly. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I always forget your name. Sally? Yes. And you are Mo. Okay, but give me a second. I wanna make sure I visit everything up here, and I'll be back for the villagers later on. Oh, there's Wendell pretending he's not here. Non-perishable apple pie things. I think they're so good. Not that I can think of, but I will definitely take your word for it. Oh, hi. This weather is the weirdest thing right now. Oh, Cat, awesome. I can see your name there. Awesome. Perfect. No worries, Galaxy Kitty. Are you guys planning on getting... Oh, the Splatoon wallpaper. Are you guys planning on getting a lot of stuff from the Prime Day sales and all that? I'm probably going to be avoiding it personally. Oh! Andrew, did Jimbo get new emotes? I have to go check those out later. Hi, Ronnie. How's it going? This all used to be pink. I don't really know the villager very well, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, very nice. Okay, got just like a little beginner house in there. Astrid, is the buffer killing you today? Oh, Andrew, that's not nice. Okay, so you have fairy tale stuff right there. Okay. That's confusing, but I'll take it. Random Lizzie, this is my second stream, but I already love it so much. Lizzie, thank you so very much for being here. Thank you so much for coming back. I fell in a pitfall, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. I immediately asked who the girl was in his emotes. I didn't think. Oh, Straw Cherry. Jimbo's awesome. That's all we need to know. Sally used to be Hazel? Wait, really? That's confusing. Oh, fancy house. Hello. Just realized the final Splatfest is upon us. Yes! Do you guys know what team you're going on yet? I think we talked about this yesterday a little bit, but I'm still very like, I just want to go where the majority of people are going so I can play with a lot of people. How do you enter again? Mirror Emmy, welcome back. Just type in !dream, click on the link, and you can enter through there. Maddox, hello, I recognize that username. How are you doing today? Very gold room. Lots and lots of trophies. I like how the mannequin's wearing nothing but just booties. I appreciate it. Team Order. Team Chaos. I think yesterday I noticed a lot of people going Team Chaos. No worries, Maramy, not at all. Really impossible not to- I know, Jimbo's just like the most laid-back, chill guy. Love watching his streams. Matt SB, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Ian also kind of low-key same, but like I still might go for the other side, just play with people. Max, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, nothing too much in here just yet. Don't have the game, but you're with Team Chaos, yeah. Don't have a mannequin yet, but how do you clothe them? I think you can click A in front of them and it'll be like, how do you want to dress it? And then you can take items from your inventory, I believe. Something like that. Okay, nothing too much up here. Where did I go into a pitfall? On the left side of town coming down from the top. I don't know exactly where. Trouble updating Splatoon. Oh, I wonder why. Okay, so nothing too much in here just yet. Frames whatever art goes with, honestly, low-key same. Donovan, I'm glad. Well, I hope you enjoy Bob. I'm assuming you do. But he's a cool villager in my opinion. Wolflink. Tiger speaks Animalese. You can kind of decipher what he says, or Bob speaks in meows. I would choose Tiger speaking Animalese. I'd be interested to hear what he's saying, although I usually already think I know what he's going through his head, I guess. Lobo, I love that shirt. Oh, Scooby, congrats on getting the tarantula. Mirror, I mean, this is the second town of today's stream. You found it? Awesome. Dottie, we have you in City Folk. And we have had so many weird experiences with her. Never had Bob, but I have every amiibo card, so I'm not... You might have them, yeah, if you have a lot of them. Wendell. Okay. Someone down here. I really like that shirt the Lobo is wearing. This is Wolfling's house. We know what goes through Tiger's head when he and you were in the kitchen. Food, and more food. Yeah, and just him like, Tiger doesn't meow properly anymore. He squeaks. So, this is Blair. Yes. Gamer Pie, you enjoy your popcorn? Asking your friend for ideas on town names? Awesome. I hope they come up with something good. Okay, this is Mo. We spoke to you earlier. Connor, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing today? Like you're an old boy? Yeah, he's 16. He's 16, so he's an old boy. Whitney. Snooty, whatever you do for the tarantula, do for the scorpion and hope for the best. That's how I go about it. Kind of found a way to do the dream address from mobile. Clicked on the dots in the corner and opened it in my browser, just saying. Okay, so that might be a way. I don't know which browser you're using or anything like that. Ooh, that's confusing. But it might be an idea to try it. You don't like a lot of them? Yeah, I'm at the same. I only really like Phoebe a lot. Phoebe, Myra's okay. This is Poppy, I think. Awesome times, yes. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of extra red roses and extra black roses from that, I think. Ooh, Mayor Brandon, those are all actually really pretty names. Maddox, you enjoy whatever it is you're drawing, that's totally cool. Okay, I just want to go down and see who's this. Shadow Dyer, hello. Ace Tick, you know what? These days I'd probably say New Leaf, New Horizons. Back in the day I would say the older ones, because it was just what I was used to. Snooty, yes. Rosie, hello! That's a really cute shirt as well. Hope to see new villagers. Yeah, I heard rumors that we weren't getting new villagers. I don't know if that's true or not. It would be weird for them not to. In my opinion. Now Lindenbach, is there anything around town that I may have missed when I was walking around? Just want to make sure I'm pretty sure this town is hacked. Just from the random cobblestone. Oh wait, your retail is not even in an area you can reach it right now. But, is there anything else you wanted me to see? No, Cider, this is a hack town, that's why. Came back and it won't work now? Oh, okay, cool. Well, it's worth a try at least. Need to run into me? Which player? Which player? This was Bennett, I think, right? And then the other one was Regina, who we've spoken to. I'm not stepping on that in case it's a pitfall. Germ, hello! Any advice I should know about how do you get all the wonderful stuff? Ooh. Well, first off, I hope you enjoy New Leaf. Tips for starting out, if you're looking to make money really early game, after you pay off your first home loan, I think it is, you'll be able to unlock the island. You can go there after 7 PM to catch beetles and earn a lot of money. Oscar, okay. He was back here, wasn't he? I think we already spoke to him. Right? This one. Marriage retail, how does one befriend Reese and Cyrus? What other tips can I think of? Doing villager requests will get you a lot of different items, furniture, sometimes different types of fruits to plant in your town. Fruits that you don't start off with, so for example, let's say you start off with apples, and you randomly find a pear, that pear will sell for a lot more in your town than apples will. So there's like a priority for which fruits sell for more. Just making sure. No worries, Lindenbach, no worries. Well, thank you so very much for having us, though. You have 3 towns, my goodness. Also, this weather and the sky is really throwing me off. Germ, not at all, not at all. Perfect fruit orchards are so much easier than bug catching and the stock market. Yes, yes. My only thing about those is I know if you shake them too often, the trees will die, and that kind of bothers me. Could we have some love in chat, you guys? IQ has the right idea. We have some love in chat for Lindenbach, please and thank you. Go ahead. Move him up now. Okay, let me get set up for the next town here, and I'll be right with you guys. But yeah, speaking of the Splatfest, you guys, I know we kind of deviated from that topic. Personally, I still really want to go order. I love Marina. I don't like the idea of chaos or uncertainty. But I also really want to play with you guys, so I'm a little bit torn. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and select the next person. Next person who we're gonna visit is Mahuki. Mahuki, let me see, where are you here? There you are. Awesome. I'm just gonna go ahead and type in your dream address. I'm not used to being able to do that so easily. You're picking order as well? Yeah. Well, I might pick chaos if a lot of people in the community are, and just I want to play with as many people. Particularly because this Splatfest is open worldwide and I can play with you guys now. Yeah, Emmy, the form has to be completed. Unfortunately. We're still working on ways for that to be done on mobile. It's the first day doing this, but otherwise, yes. Oh, Mads, no. If you only just completed it? No, I can see you on there. I can see you on there. Don't worry. Don't worry. As I continue to do the raffles, it'll just include the new people who are coming in. Rod, Mallory, and Daisy. Rod is a villager who I really like, so that's awesome. Moms, you are indeed entered. You are indeed entered. So long as you filled out that form, hit submit, and it said it's done, it's done. You're good to go. No luck with these things. You never know. You never know. I have zero say in it. It's literally Google Sheets and a formula to pick out a random name from a list. Dagger, you're in. You've been in for a while. Oh, Donovan, I hope you have a good birthday as well. Oh, these are very pretty pals. I like these. Mirami, you can go, if you're not back and I choose your name, I can still just enter your dream address and visit it, and you can always check it out in the VODs later. So it's not a big deal at all. Don't even worry about it. Absolutely not finished. It's okay. It's cool. Bumblebee, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. This is a very nice sized town tree. Okay. Let's take a look around. That's confusing. I think Twitch is acting funny and doing repeat follows again, but thank you again. Whitney, hello. We just saw you in the previous town. Okay, so you need to be in desktop mode on your phone then, is what Raichuiz is saying. Got your stock market badge, very nice. Okay, just want to make sure. So you have the reset center up here. No worries, Snowdrop. You enjoy your nap. I really wish I could nap. To Dream. Awesome. Thank you so much for having us. The name is very fitting. You're Lyman, right? Lyman? Yeah, you can only enter once. It won't let you enter multiple times, and I ask that you only enter just one town at a time, preferably. Cat, hello, how's it going? As usual, the app is limited, yes. Very much so. This is a cute little area. I like this bench here. Ooh. That bench is giving me inspiration for my town, actually, for a certain section. Okay, so I can see that you're maybe working on some plot resetting here. So, the other one was Groucho, so are you Kurt? You are Kurt. Okay, I always get those two confused. When you enter my house, leave the right room for last. I'll try and remember. Just if I'm getting close to your house, say it in chat again. Hopefully I'll see it in time. This is Gale. Hello. Yeah, Andrew, that's exactly what I'm thinking. This is a nice little section around your retail here. Very nice. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, okay, that's Kurt's house. Cool. Working on my last town, I haven't felt motivated, so these streams help seeing all the towns. I'm happy to hear it. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling of just being like, oh, like, you know, what's the point? Don't really want to work on this right now, but for sure. What's my favorite fruit? If you mean in-game, probably peaches. If you mean IRL, watermelon, maybe? Well, this is an interesting wallpaper. Did you make that, or is that in-game? Myth, hello, how you doing today? Also, Max, how's it going? Okay, so you have a nice little section over this way, but I still have a couple things up here I want to see, so. Got a modern police station next to your retail, you got a house right in between. It's original design, yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Do we treat it as a Roomba? We treat it as a Roomba, essentially. We laugh when it gets confused, you don't attach knives to it. Okay, so that was Gale. We've already spoken to her. You have a campsite up here, you have what looks like someone was stung repeatedly up here, but maybe not. Here's your little entrance to town. It bought his random's alter ego, which we also don't provide knives to. And you got like a peach orchard up here. Let me see here. This house looks a little bit familiar. Even counting the seconds. This is Paula. Hello. It's okay, Padfoot. You enjoy your lurk. These streams are meant to be, like, probably the most chill streams we do all week. So I'm totally fine with people lurking and just hanging out. Last time I reset my town, my bro went, really again? I had a really nasty habit of constantly redoing towns and stuff like that, resetting games when I was younger. I don't do it so much anymore, but I know the feeling. Hi Kim, how's it going? Welcome back. Melting a little bit. It's currently 40 Celsius. Oh gosh, Max, we're actually having a bit of a cooler day up here, but I hope you got some AC on. Hopefully you're not melting too much. This is Peanut. Rod lives near the beach. That's perfect for him too, because he kind of does look like a pirate. Thoughts on Paula? I think I've had her once, and I felt bad when she was leaving, because I didn't like her when she was there, but then I realized she was actually quite nice. Okay, let me see here. So that leads back to this area with the fountain that we passed by earlier. Sculpting with Play-Doh. Oh my goodness, I haven't done anything with that face. I haven't done anything with Play-Doh in forever. Jeez. Yeah, Andrew, I know it's gonna be hard. Uh-oh. No, Aussie. No. Yes? Mm-hmm. Eugene. I don't know why. I know Eugene. I know you. You are far too cool for me, that's why. Disable the delete town button? Yeah. You have your Animal Crossing live stream on right now? I think that's enough. Oh, Max. Hashtag smooth. I get to McDonald's for lunch and felt like I was going to melt away in that brief time I was out. Gosh, yeah. This is Bree, I think? She's actually, like, I'm not usually a huge fan of the mice villagers besides Rod. And her, now. She's actually really cool looking. Used to be a park, but they moved. Oh, they moved in. Here, Emmy, yet we're still in the same dream. Okay, Wendell is here once again, pretending he's not. Is that Cole? It is. We love Cole here, you guys. Not expect 15 paths to take the whole stream. I ran to problems at the first path I loved, of course. Always. You always, like, there's always going to be something just a little bit off. I know the feeling. When does my stream end? So I usually start at 2 p.m. EST, and I just go for however long I feel like. I might go for 2, 3, maybe longer. Usually I go between 2 to 3. Okay, so Mahuki, you said enter the room on the right last, right? I think? Right room last. Okay. Okay, so that goes completely against what I usually go right, up, left, up, and then down. So I'm gonna do it in the opposite order here. Stream schedule and updated version because of your job. I'm watching your New Leaf Rose. Yes, yes, I'm not working full-time anymore. This is my full-time job. So that's why I stream more often now. Oh, I like the wallpaper in here. This is quite nice. Gonna go swimming. It's freaking hot if I get picked. No worries, today is 100%. That's exactly what I'm looking forward to. It's just people being like, I can watch it later. Romy? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Thank you very much for the follow, though. Let me know if I butchered it. Why do you have cute wallpapers? What is this? Why are they so amazing? That's not Truffles. Is that Lucy? That's Cole's picture, 100%. Cole is like my spirit animal. He just constantly looks shocked and confused. Wait, oh my goodness. The shirt. Blessing, not at all, not at all. I'm totally fine with answering questions like that. Cole looks like he's seen everything and he doesn't know how to comprehend it, essentially. Okay, you got like a little garden room over here. You think you're getting sick? Yeah, best take that vitamin C, get a lot of water in you. Cole's seen Baby Park. Me after racing on Baby Park. Alright, got a little kitchen in here. For some reason, I don't know if it's just because of the fridge, but it's making me feel like it's gonna be like more of a modern kitchen, but I could be wrong. Said your name right. Love your Animal Crossing City folks series. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That one, oh wait. Yes, that one is a lot of fun to do. I'm gonna mispronounce this. Figaro the kitty? I don't think I'm saying that right, but thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh my god. How did I know? Behold, you guys. Behold. I think, okay, don't hate me. I think is his name Teddy? I think his name is Teddy. I could be wrong though. I'm sorry. I don't know your favorite villager. It is Teddy, right? I've been seeing his face all over town and I had a feeling. I like Teddy. It's cool. I like Bob. We all have that one villager who we're probably a little bit obsessed with, and that's fine. Teddy, honestly, same. Alright, awesome, awesome. Oh gosh, cool. My face after seeing people's obsession rooms, even though I have my own. Okay, so that's a really cute little stump right there. Now Mahuki, is there anything that I should have seen when I was walking around town that I didn't get the chance to see, that I may have missed? Reese, hello, how's it going? If a Bob worship room, it's a Teddy worship room, exactly. You find it harder going from New Leaf back to City Folk? It's definitely a little bit weird. If I'm honest, I find it harder to go back to the GameCube or DS versions of Animal Crossing rather than the Wii. But there's a little bit of difficulty to it, yeah. Is it Paula? Welcome on in. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I'm not sure how to pronounce the full thing. I've seen everything. Awesome, Mahuki. Could we get some love in chat, you guys? For Mahuki's Town. Thank you so very much for having us. I'm sorry I'm stumbling over my words and my names. Everyone's obligated to have one worship room, yes. You're gonna do one, Panda Lover? Paul, if you want to enter, you can type in !dream and you have the chance of me visiting your dream town. You just have to follow the link there and follow the instructions on there. Apollo 1, I miss him. He left my town. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Also, Perfect Blaster with that 5-month Prime resub. Thank you so very much. Loving the Sunday streams. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy the emotes, or continue to enjoy them. You're 1 month away from half a year. Thank you so very much. Okay. Yuki, thank you very much for having us once again. I'm gonna go ahead, take you out there, and gonna get ourselves set up. And Paul, thank you very much for that follow. All of worship rooms while I flow in a prison. That was funny, Studio. I remember that. Oh my goodness. Rachel. That hamster emote is the cutest thing. Oh my god, why is that so adorable? Oh wait, no. We're visiting a random town, you guys, because I hit A instead of down and then A. Give me a second. One moment here. Forget the worship room, I'm gonna make a worship house. In before it's unknown. Wait for it, you guys. No worries, Mahuki, thank you so much for being here. First of the mashing buttons. Yep, I shouldn't do it. This is actually quite a nice little area right off the bat. I just visited a random town by accident, yeah. I'm gonna just get some extra bells today. Wow. I'm not gonna go any further. Oh, they have perfect peaches too. Oh, and they have the cookie pass. I'm not going any further than this because I do want to visit your guys' dream towns, not random people's. But that's actually quite nice. Connor, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in here. Connor, how are you doing today? I'm assuming by your username you're hyped for New Horizons, of course. Here's randoms, I would have laughed so hard. Yeah, that would have actually been pretty funny. Okay, try this again. Don't mash buttons, Crystal, don't do it. Oh, Paul, you just have to use the Google Doc link, so if you type in !dream, I think Random and Misguided have been trying to show you. Input dream address, that's why I had to click. Alright. Let's see, who's gonna be next? Who's gonna be next? Next person is gonna be Kitty Cat 3302. Kitty Cat, there you are. Let me go ahead and grab your dream address here. Hopefully I got that right. Stardust, awesome. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm missing a little bit of chat. Mario Maker last night, I was Toadette, and I was up on multiplayer co-op with this Luigi until like 3 AM. Luigi's king. Did he help? I hope he helped. Isn't mashing buttons the best way to play games, though? The amount of time mashing buttons has gotten me in trouble in games. I don't know anymore. Oh gosh. My thoughts go to Minecraft when I thought I was selecting my sword, but I was selecting usually a loaf of bread or something. I was just smacking a zombie with a loaf of bread, and or just my fist, usually, like not even realizing I wasn't holding a sword. What are these potatoes? Ooh, I like these paths. Ooh, and you saved it during cherry blossom season. A miney zombie. Oh, Andrew, I see. Oh, Wendell, right off the bat. Why is this town so pretty? Look at these paths. Look at that. I like it. Bread of her sorts. Yes, Snooty, exactly. That is very pretty, though. Are we gonna stream Minecraft again? Probably not. My experience streaming Minecraft was very, very poor. Not because the people who are playing with it are terrible, because they're amazing. But purely because the community around Minecraft on Twitch is not the most friendly. Don't really want to do it again. Off-stream, play it all the time. On-stream, probably not. This town is gorgeous. Alright. Ah, Garrett, it's something I really want to do, trust me. So there's a zombie coming for us, what do we do? Hit it with a loaf of bread. Me. I think your name is Walt, I believe. Yeah, Padfoot. Oh my god, his suit. I love Walt. For some reason, seeing him in the suit, I could see him being Walt more than I know what his default outfit looks like, and I always forget his name, but for whatever reason the suit reminded me of Walt. I don't know why. Let's go over this way first. That's so pretty. Kitty Cat, you saved your town during an amazing time. I wonder if we're gonna have another worship room in this town. Hello. Got a bamboo shoot, but I don't know what to do with it. Pop, you can actually plant it in the ground and it'll spawn more bamboo, gradually. It grows by itself, which means you have to kind of contain it or else it will slowly overtake your entire town. But yeah, you can just grow it and have some more variety in your town. So I see O'Hare, Maple, Katie, Deirdre. Deirdre, right? I'm blanking. Nutmeg Megan, thank you very much for that follow, by the way. Alright, so you have Alpine in here, which is a weakness. You have Snake, and I think that's Deirdre. That is Deirdre, okay. You have Wendell's picture, which is my favorite. You also have a cake right there. You have a rainbow shirt on the wall. This town is me. Alpine Crystal's weak spot, yes. Oh, my other weak spot. Oh, wait. What was I just saying about the worship room, you guys? What was I just saying about it? What did I say? Very nice. Very cute room. What a beautiful... Get out. You like people doing like cafes, you mean like in their houses? Random. Okay, so I think your name is Pango, but I'm not sure. Blair? Eunice? I don't know. Yeah, oh gosh, your villagers are difficult. This room is far too cute, I'm gonna blame it on that. Ruby, hello, how are you doing? I guess my favorite got it right? Alright, awesome. Stella, not Eunice. Gosh darn it. I wouldn't know that. Stella was nowhere in my mind. Oh! I miss him. I miss him. If you guys are here for the very beginning of streams, I've actually very recently started doing a fan art that I've been sent, and I display it as a slideshow right at the beginning of the stream. And someone did a slideshow, or one of the pictures, sorry, someone did fan art of Gracie and Wade and myself in my old town, and whenever I see that, I'm like, I miss him. He's a good boy. You have Wade, you have Myra, you have Freya, Deirdre again. Mary? I think that's Lucy, O'Hare, and Snake. Oh gee, Newt. Yeah, he was a good boy. And Sparrow. Very good. Art's unknown, random. Wade or Cube, who Newt's louder? I'm honestly gonna say Wade probably does. Cube is more of like a laid back Newt, whereas Wade seems a little bit more hyper to me. I think they're both lazies. Wait, is Wade a lazy? Also, I like this room. Very nice. Is it bad when I see a scooter like this? All I can imagine is it turning and smacking me in the ankles, because that's what always happens with those. They're both lazies. Yeah, I thought he was probably lazy. Just seems weird that there'd be multiple. Someone asked what the song was in here. I can't check. Sorry. If anyone knows. Panda Lover thinks it's stale cupcakes, and I was gonna say it sounds kind of like that. Cool. Alright. Oh, random stump. Let's go up this way. Need to get stale cupcakes. Astrid. Let's see here. What else have we got going on? Very, very pretty town hall area. You have a house right here. Ark. Lindenbach, I don't usually check the Discord, on stream, unless it's something very, very urgent from the mods. I can check it after. Myra, hello. Sammy, hello, how's it going? And is it Anime Crossing? Am I saying your name right? Aren't we all stale cupcakes? Oh, Snooty, you're getting all deep on us here. Oh, that's Blair. I think we've seen Blair like 3 times today. Feeling like a stale cupcake today, yep. We all better get on our, we get our best cupcakes out for tomorrow, though. It is Monday, you guys, tomorrow. I got it right? Awesome, welcome on in. It's a very, very pretty. I like the water path kind of right beside it. Injured Irvin, hello, how's it going? Okay. Very, 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 very flowery, floral town. Can't walk back there. Oh, okay, so are you Mary? You are. I thought I had you for a little while, so I should know that, but... Okay, Hugo, well, you enjoy your time. You know, make the most of it. Oh my god. That face, I love it. Injured Irvin. Well, welcome back. Hi. Nature Crossing, I always assumed they could only like just one per day, but I've heard otherwise, so I'm not really sure anymore. Goodness, so cute. I see Maple's picture in here. You have the bike. Have some refurbished cabin. Okay, you almost maybe like a little back city room, library kind of thing is the gist I'm getting from that. I changed it again. Oh, up and down. And you got your kitchen, and I would be down for some of that right now. I really want cake. I don't usually get cake very often, but I want cake. It's Freya and Blanca right there. Pine, it's going pretty well. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. You want coffee cake? I think I just really want like a vanilla cake right now, which is weird. I usually like chocolate, but oh my god. I don't know why her face is so funny to me right now, but that is beautiful and I love it. A bunch of chocolate ice cream. Was it like soft serve? Was it like from a tub? Did it have pieces in? I need to live vicariously right now. Oh, Hail Mary. The music as well. That was just, it was just her face is really funny. Oh, and you got maybe beginnings of a gaming room down here. I love that you can sit on this. Please don't sit on your DSs at home. Crafty Kuma? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Sit cat. Oh, Paul, awesome. I can see that. Thank you so very much. You could go for cookies and cream. Ooh. Damn, you're getting fancy. From a tub, it had some like chocolate ribbons in it. Delicious. Oh. Mmm. I could go for that right now as well. That face. Little angels, hello. How are you doing, by the way? Okay, let's say hello to the villagers here. So I'm pretty sure you're Tia. Yes. But isn't cake a lie? As long as it's not being served to you by murderous robots, hopefully not. I mean, DS doesn't stand for definitely so. Why do I read? Okay, you guys were saying this is Stella, right? You're not Eunice. You're Stella. I will try and remember that. Ah, Skeebs, I think it's in like March or April, I believe. Like, for like a very short time period. Random, I'm happy to hear it. Okay, so I'm hoping that's Tia's house right there. Love the Portal references. Portal's a lot of fun. Wait, oh, and your shirt! Look at how cute he is, you guys. Look at his face. He is beautiful. Okay, so this is Tia's house. I'm 90% sure, so I'm just gonna skip it. Shatter! I didn't recognize your house, friend. I'm sorry. I had him for a little while. Okay. Let me see here. Got your picnic blanket. It's a very, very well-developed little area. Perfect oranges is your native fruit. Oh, and the bench that I've been trying to get for 5 years. Legit, I don't think I've actually ever had the bench. I haven't actively been trying to get it for that long, but it feels like that long. You skipped Tia, but I spoke to Tia. Arrow. No, Ace ticket hasn't been picked, but welcome back. Bench on the last day. Yep. Like that's the thing. I didn't get to use it. So ticked off about it. This house looks familiar. By hacks. Oh, you have all the public voice projects unlocked? World, awesome. Lily, hello. I don't know why I remember her house, but I definitely do. Yeah, and you know what else? I don't think I ever got the wisteria trellis in Rosewolf either. Because that's what I wanted to put down in a certain section. It never happened, so. Gosh, Kitty Cat, I'm not sure if you're still in chat, but I'm not sure if I've seen you. But, guys, why are there lots of arrows in chat? What are you all pointing at? It's, your town is so well developed, my goodness. Jana, hello, how's it going? I made an infinite loop. Oh my god. Oh no, Kitty Cat, there you are. Hi. I didn't see you talking in chat. Maybe I missed all your comments. I'm sorry. But Kitty Cat, while I have you, is there anything I may have missed from wandering around? There's a lot to look at here, and I don't really want to miss anything. And so Raven, welcome back. How are you doing? Okay, my chat is full of arrows at the moment. Guys. Red arrow is just an arrow in general. Like, what is happening here? Like, why is this so pretty? Look at that. Oh yes, the red arrow command. Have a kappa instead. Screenshot worthy town? Yes. Yes, very much so. See, it's towns like these that make me wish that I actually took screenshots and included them in the thumbnails, but I wouldn't want to pick just one town, if you know what I mean, so. To put bamboo behind the town hall. Ooh, an orchard behind Sage's house. Okay. So... Wait a minute. Town hall. So both on the upper half. Okay, I can do that. Walt, hello. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone back here knowing me. So that makes sense. That's actually a nice use of bamboo as well, just like a very secluded back area, like, you know, you can see it, it adds a backdrop, but it's not going anywhere it can. Put every single town in the thumbnail, oh my goodness. Okay, and then there's an orchard. I'm assuming it's behind this house right here, yes? I hope my orchard looks good when it's done. See, my orchard is like in the middle of nowhere, whereas you actually incorporate yours, and I love that. Very, very well done, town. We should have every town and put them all in the sum. Snooty, you and Max, same thought process, I appreciate it. Oh, Cece, well, I hope you enjoy it. Have fun. I'm looking forward to seeing The Lion King. I think we're seeing it probably this coming weekend, actually. Every possible combination of coffee and Brewster until New Horizon adds. Oh, do you think it will? You've intrigued me, random. Oh, Injured Urban, thank you! Thank you so very much. Chic? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thank you very much for the follow. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Little Angels, no, I do stream every day. We stream New Leaf on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. We stream Animal Crossing City Folk on Thursdays, and then the other days we're playing Mario Kart, Stardew, Kingdom Hearts, like other games, sometimes some Pokemon in there, just other games in general. But, guys, could we get a shout out, or some love, I guess I should say, in chat for Kitty Cat, because this town is gorgeous. Love in chat, you guys. Random, I don't know how you did that command, but that's like magic, because it legitimately will just give you a coffee combination. Watch a lot of Hyrule Gaming? Yes. Just every single weekday morning. And on, what was it, Friday nights as well, I think it was? Little angels, thank you. Okay, so, Kitty Cat, I'm gonna take you out here. So what I want to do now, you guys, is I'm just gonna go on a quick BRB. I need to stretch, go fill up my drink again, stuff like that, turn on the AC and cool down the room a little bit. I will be back in about 5-ish minutes. Just get up, go stretch, say hello to your pets, do something. Just get up and move. It's not good to sit around for too long. When we come back, I'll be continuing to go through the list. You guys can continue to enter the, form if I'm away. That's totally fine. But yeah, 5-ish minutes, you guys. welcome back there, you guys. So sorry about the break. I don't even know why I say sorry. Sometimes you just need to get up and stretch and turn on the AC so that you don't melt into a puddle on your chair. Welcome back, everyone, though. I'm so sorry about the delay. I'm gonna go ahead and get going once again. I don't know why I say sorry. I really shouldn't. Don't listen to me. Go to your town, please. It's a random raffle, don't worry. We'll get to you eventually. Eventually. Give you time to get some food. If you guys got food or drinks, what did you bring back? What did you guys bring me? Okay, so next town we're gonna visit you guys is Mirror and Rain. Mirror and Rain. Let me see, where are you? There you are. Let me go ahead and enter in your dream address. gacFCBCG. There we go. I think that's the correct one. Yogurt and water, mango tea. Very nice. Brownie with some ice cream. That sounds really good. Nutella and bread. Awesome. Alright, Mirror and Rain. I'm not sure if you're still in here. If you're not, 100% cool. If you're watching this later on the VOD, that's awesome. I don't, like, because of how the list is set up now, I don't really expect people to be in here. But I'm still thankful people hang out and watch, of course. Lemon lime Gatorade. Ooh. Real mix. Got nothing because stretching during a BRB is not. I'll start it, Sammy. Cupcakes. Is the Google form will we ever need to enter again? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I want it to be that it's a continuous list, but I'm just hoping nothing happens and like the list gets deleted or anything like that. Beyond that, hopefully not. Ooh, nice paths. And it's raining. Ian, that's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, Charisma, I think it's gonna be a nice idea, especially for people who can't just make it to the streams like at all, for those on YouTube, and I think it's just a nice way to share people's towns. You have interesting sky, rain stuff happening as well. Picardis, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Okay, so perfect cherries as your native fruit. Let's go ahead and take a look around. You got your retail. You got like a little hot spring set up. You have obviously your campsite up there. Started to rain my Sims game right as he said that. Start Cherry, are you playing Sims 4, I'm assuming? Sims 4, different Sims game. Last day of my town in a thunderstorm, so I'm patiently waiting to get interesting weather again. Yeah, interesting weather always makes it really fun to visit. Ruby, hello. We were talking about her on Thursday, I think, weren't we? With her space kind of theme. Okay, so this sky and rain combination is really messing with me. Just like in the other town. Is that rodeo? Roscoe. Or, yeah. Picardus, well, I'm not visiting, or I'm not having people over, I'm not visiting other people's towns properly either. I'm just doing a Dreamtown visit. So if you want to visit my Dreamtown, you're more than welcome to. Gwen? I'm gonna get these villagers wrong. That's Flo. I'm never gonna get that. Ark. Gwen and Flo look far too similar. This is, I'm pretty sure, Julian's house. But yeah, I always get them confused. Oh, you don't have a dream, so yeah. Well, maybe in the future then. Maybe in the future. Julian, hello. You have that orange shirt on, like so many other people seem to. Villagers Bonbon, haven't had her in years. Don't have her amiibo. Well, hopefully you can get her again soon. I did get perfect fruit. So when you start your town, one tree, I believe, will have perfect fruit on it. But I believe every time you plant your native fruits, so whatever you started with, there's a chance for one of them to be perfect or something like that. I forget exactly how that works, but if you have one, you can just plant it and get more. Okay. Let me stay up here, and we'll make our way back around. Okay. So I think I can see that you're doing some plot resetting here. And do I ever know that pain? That's a really cute little area. And these line up perfectly, and that makes me very happy. Oh, oh gosh, I'm forgetting what Cat and what Tabby look like. Are you Cat? You are Cat. I don't know why I'm having this issue. But man, I wouldn't line it up. I know. It's those random public works projects that are like 3 wide and you're trying to line it up with a 2 wide one and it just doesn't work. Oh, Max. I love that. Goldie, hello. Isn't that your least favorite villager? It's been so long since I've seen her though, and like, so long since I've had to deal with her, it's just kind of, my hatred has faded. Cat was my enemy at some point, that's the thing. Just goes to show you, time does heal most wounds. Me and Rain, yes, very good timing. How are you doing? Oh, Max, yes. Bill, hello. Bill is actually, he's really cute. He's a villager I wouldn't mind having in the future. And Rosewood made their appearance every Friday and Saturday. Sammy with the callbacks. Alrighty. Let me, oh, that's very cute. Let me go up here real quick. Used to move in. No one is leaving memory and no one is moving in subsequently because I'm not plot resetting ever again. Not happening. I like how you have your police station and your roost all lined up here. Snitty. Okay. Cross over here. That's just Cat again. Do you have any plans to change the bridge, by the way? I'm just curious because I had a path really similar to this, and I used the red brick bridge, and it looked really, really nice. Just out of curiosity. Hi Quinn, how's it going? You might? Yeah, I figured it would look really good. Not saying you have to, not saying it doesn't look good, but like, I always just think about that whenever I see paths like these. Okay. Listen down, build your houses since I don't know how big I want all my garden. Oh, yeah. I mean, we have a lot of time to think about it, but I know what you mean. Very, very nice. And somewhat symmetrical as well, I appreciate that. Fastest way to get the approval rating? I did a lot of fishing and getting garbage out of the ocean, I think it was, and that seemed to help me quite a lot. Alright, very fancy room, and again with the, maybe not the chairs, but the symmetry with these. Honestly, are pretty nearly. Whole points for her to move into the worst spot. Can you imagine? On like the last day of memory, someone random moves in and ruins everything. Okay, maybe at like an outside patio eating area out here. Oh, cool, what will I? I'm intrigued. It's okay, Snooty, that's totally fine. Oh, I would eat that right now. Oh, I always forget that that is a light source, technically. Harmonia Cherries, hello, how are you doing today? And Psycon? Also, I'm saying that right. Hello. Alright, you got some of the, what's this called? Modern wood, I think it is up here? Which still to this day reminds me of, the beginnings of Rosewolf. Downstairs. Oh, is where you're gonna put villager pictures. Just take a quick look, though. Okay, yeah, I figured you were gonna have like the display tables. That's a cute idea. I have a Switch. I have to ditch my 3DS, but it's had a good run. How many changes? Like, you mean you got a Switch and you traded in your 3DS, or you just won't use your 3DS anymore? What is this weather? I don't like it. Do I need some museum help? I think so. It's been a very long time since I've had to go through all of that. I know changing your town flag and town tune, I think, are supposed to help, but I don't know how often you can do that. Whitney for, like, the 4th time today. After trading my 3DS. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I was curious. I was just like, you can still play it, but if you have to trade it in, then yeah. But, you know, as long as you've had a good run with it, and if you keep your games, you know, you never know in the future you might be able to get a used second-hand one pretty cheap somewhere and still have everything. Chief, hello. Wasn't Whitney rude to you in memory? I just remember Sherry. I'm not gonna lie. Sherry and, Moose, in particular. I like the bushes that you have in between the villager houses, these ones especially. Only do the town flat and tune. Oh, once for points. Okay. You're Sally, right? Yes. Spoke to you earlier as well. Made my farm. There's nothing much to see in my town, even though I've been playing Animal Crossing games since August or November. Either way, as long as you're happy with your town, I'm still interested in seeing it. But this is a really... Have you ever seen someone look so creepy? He's creeping. And he knows it. This is a really cute little area just in front of your not train station, town hall. And some very nice bushes back here. That's just you again. We spoke to her earlier. Get out, Ark. Train station public works project. Oh, you're still Flo. That was actually Flo, right? I'm not going crazy? Seeing all these bushes is making me want to add more bushes to memory, and that's not a good thing. Because I legit do have too many. Alright, a little lighthouse right here. I'm not sure how to pronounce your username. I'm so sorry, I don't want to even attempt it because I'm probably gonna butcher it horribly. Do you want to let me know how that's pronounced? Thank you so much for the follow, and if you just want to lurk in chat, that's cool as well, whatever floats your boat. Very nice placement of your campsite. Sammy, I see. I was preemptively giving you the guide for New Horizons. Skinny Legend, thank you very much for that follow. Where do you guys get so many bushes of the island? I think the island is probably the best way to get like lots of bushes at once, but only of certain kinds, right? Okay, now, Mirror and Rain, was there anything that I missed while walking around that you would like me to see? Him creeping. In secret ever since she revealed the post office public works order, ever since like 2013 apparently. These bushes are accenting perfectly and I want to use more bushes. You've tempted me. I think that's everything. Awesome, Mirror Rain. Thank you so very much for having us. Could we get a little bit of love in chat, you guys? Please and thank you for another gorgeous town. Bumblebee, so you can get them from the island once you unlock that. You can use the island currency, which is metals, to purchase them and then bring them home. Or after a little while, you'll unlock the gardening store and Leaf, the guy running the store, will sell, I think like 1 or 2 bushes a day of different kinds. Alpentar, apparently I'm psychic, you know? A hack town full of bushes? You mean Crystal's dream, Snooty? There we go, awesome. Alright, I'm gonna get myself situated for the next person here. Fine. You couldn't find it. No worries, it's okay. Doing daily today as well. Andrew, I'm kind of tempted after I'm like done with Dreamtowns to kind of switch on over and do some like late night bug hunting, but I don't really know if I want to time travel today, so. Pepper, yeah, you can come play with me and Mike. And Irvin's getting it, and I'm low-key trying to convince Ark to get Dragon Quest Builders 2 as well. If you guys haven't played that game, it's very fun. Uxie, hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. Use the save editor to get bushes around your train station. Very nice. Yeah, I've never really tampered with any of that kind of stuff. But those towns always look really gorgeous. Favorite public works project is the photo booth. Yeah, Andrew, I'm gonna think about it a little bit more. No worries, Snoot. You have a fantastic rest of your day. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and select the next one, you guys. So the next town is gonna be Dagger. Dagger, you've been in here for a while. You were like the 4th person in line. So Dagger, not sure if you're still in here. Maybe I'm just blind. But either way. Enter the raffle, but I am very insecure about my town. I'm trying to make sure everything is perfect. Like, honestly, Skinny Legend, I'm never ever gonna, like, shame anyone for their town. I think it's awesome visiting other people's towns. But I totally get it. And if you just want to work on your town for a while longer, I will literally be doing this until March. So, March of next year, so you have plenty of time. Oh, yeah, Dagger, you are in chat. Awesome. Pepper, I assume you're going digital? Ooh. Raining again. But I get the feeling this might be a hack town. Purely because of the bushes where I think the town tree probably should be. Mary Emmy, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, those usually can't be there, but I love the water pals. Hi. Pronounced Dagger. Yes. So first off, right off the bat, look at that map, you guys. Look at that gorgeous map. I'll be ready until October, the rate you're going. Still plenty of time. Ooh. Got some refurbished pink Rococo. You got Red and KK's pictures there. Being on your butt too long. That's exactly why I took a break at the hour 30-minute mark, just to make sure I wasn't on my butt for too long. I see some tarantula in here. I see a popper. Or at least it looks like a popper. Maybe I'm blind. Very nice little room. Map is so satisfying, yes. It's a little bit hacked. That's cool. Simply conspiracy theory. Doesn't mean they're hacked. Yeah, Alpentar, yeah. Just whenever I see something that's out of the norm, I'll call it hacked, regardless of whether they did it or someone else did it, or it's just out of the norm. That's a very cute bathroom. I like the mannequin. I'm not gonna lie, the face kind of gives me the creeps, but... Nisha Crossing, I actually did that this morning. I actually did it all this morning, so... Mekior, hello, how's it going? That's your dog? Oh, so cute. Alright, so... We got a kitchen once again, and Brewster's picture to tempt me. I really want cake. I don't really want anything else in here. Normally I'd be all over the pancakes, but I just want legitimate cake. That's my thing today. Anubis, I'm looking forward to it, for sure. And then... Got some sloppy furniture up here. Looks like a... kinda... a little bit of a messy loft. Got Mabel or Sable, I always forget. Isabel. And Lottie. And a pupper. Very cute. Oh, I just noticed the Chihuahua sitting on the marshmallow stool up there. Oh my goodness, there's hearts oh! It's like a double worship room for Phoebe and, I think that's Pecan? I think? Pecan, whichever way you want to say it. I've never seen a double worship room. That's intense. Ace Tick, I'd probably say yellow cat Gaston. Pocan? Phoebe? Double appreciation. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna do villagers last, I think. We do villagers last. I'm gonna go down this way. And I want to see what's over here. Hi! Who needs houses anyway? I appreciate that. Oh nice, Cold. Very nice. Oh, that's actually really- oh, there's a scorpion here. But that's really fitting for the character you have out there. Okay. That's very cute. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything for- okay. Something about this circle of trees and the clovers in the middle makes me think of Koroks from Breath of the Wild. I want to pull up the clovers and then I'm gonna get a Korok message. Something about it in particular. Very cute. Okay. I'm gonna go up here next. This is very cute. And hi. You're all tucked up back here. Yeah, you found me. I can hear it in my head, you guys. The Wild is such a fun game. It's great. It's really, really great. You have my approval. You definitely have my approval. You have Bob's picture and that's all you need. Honestly. Bobbert. Okay. So those were the 3 player houses. I'm actually gonna go back this way and then check out this soon. Soon, Gaston. I just want to see what's down this way first, because it's a big empty space. I'm blind. Outfit? Am I reading that? I'm blind. I'm sorry. For whatever reason, I cannot read that. Outfit? That's what I think it says, but... Oh! This makes so much more sense. I should have gone this way first. Oh heck yeah, I got my booties. I got, oh my god, the hat. And I either have a pink glow wand or a coffee. I'm gonna go for the pink glow wand. There we go, now I'm not getting completely soaked. Oh. Erik, hi buddy. You know what, I'll say hi to you now since you're down here. Finish the paintings? No, we still have quite a few of them left. We're getting there slowly though. Okay. So nothing too much up here other than the Sphinx. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in the corners over here. I didn't know there was a hat. I've seen the hat, but I've always seen it separately, which is really weird. You have the common painting? I don't know off the top of my head. If you want to see what other stuff I have missing from my encyclopedias and stuff, you can type in !museum, and at the very right-hand side of that document, you'll see, my paintings and, statues that I still need. This is a very cute little area. I like the streetlights. Even with the command, she doesn't hold the coffee. I'm just not a coffee person. Red Arrow's coffee command for me should be Crystal doesn't like coffee. What it should be. Crystal will have an energy drink instead. Is that Gaston? Is he creeping? Oh, he be creeping. Okay. So I think that was everything there. I'm still gonna avoid the villager houses just for a little bit longer, just because I want to make sure I see everything else. That's Phoebe. I feel like we have the same villagers. Okay, Erik is still there. Coffee is too bitter? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I like obnoxiously sweet things. You have hot chocolate instead? Yes, Red Arrow, that would be it. Oh my goodness, is anyone else getting Korok vibes? Because I... Harmonia chairs, I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking that. That's a very pretty town flag. That's very well done. To make a full 10 town of your favorite villagers, who would they be? Bob and Gaston are obvious choices, unless memory. A lot of them are favorites. I'd probably add in Goldie, and Wade and Cole, but I don't know who I'd remove, that's the thing. But a lot of those ones are favorites. Want help with bugs? I think I'm gonna be okay, but thank you so much for the offer. It's the sort of thing where I'm getting through it pretty decently. I'm gonna have it all done by March. Very nice. I like that you have, obviously, train station, retail, police station, and town hall all lined up along the top. And you have a little orchard over here. Very nice. New Horizon better have purchasable I can't read that word, Ark. Purchasable islands so we can have... Oh, Ark, I see what you mean. I see you, and I approve. Okay, let's go say hi to some villagers, you guys. So we saw Gaston. He's been lurking somewhere around here. Somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's... That's not him. Where is he? He was wearing a white shirt, that's why I thought it was him holding an umbrella. Gaston? You're not Gaston either. Where did he go? You know what? We saw him. Good enough. Wonder if there's gonna be a way to make some easy bells. I honestly do see them doing it. I don't think it's gonna be the same way as New Leaf, but I do see them doing it again. This is... Is your name Lionel? No. Lionel is from Breath of the Wild. Isn't it just... Oh, you're not Colonel. I should know you, and I don't... Never mind, it is Lionel. I was thinking of Breath of the Wild still, and I'm like, that's not right. That can't be right. It was right. That's a home in Crystal. Pepper, enjoy it. So I'm gonna tell you right now, Pepper, you have to get through quite a lot of gameplay before you can play multiplayer with people, as Mike and I have found out, but it's a lot of fun. It's really, really, really good. Meringue, hello. I would not eat you know, you, but I'd eat the cakes in your house. You're safe. You're fine. Yeah, Pine, they really should be. They really, really should be, but... Okay, I think Gaston went back in his house, so we'll go say hello to him. Hey, Stexy, you know what? I've heard a lot of people who are like, oh, like, you know, I want to be able to grow fruits and veggies and stuff in Animal Crossing, but for me, I mean, you already grow fruits, but like proper farming, it like, for some reason, I love Harvest Moon, I love Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons, and I love Animal Crossing, but for some reason, I don't want them to blend that much. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm just like, no, don't do that. Don't be that similar. Didn't read it out loud? Yeah, nope. Nope. I saw it and I'm like, that's gonna be hard to read. This is Soleil. Harmonia, probably Bob and Gaston. Yeah, Pepper, hopefully in the future we can all have some fun together on that game. Okay, that is Erik's house, so I'm not gonna bother, we've already spoken to him. This is Phoebe, of course. I love her, just look at her. This is Epona, hello. Reset for Gaston and Bob. See, I'm hoping I can just amiibo right away. I have them. I have the villagers I want via amiibo, so fingers crossed. That's Phoebe's house, not gonna check. No worries, Rami. You enjoy the spooky stuff. This is Pecan. I love the fact that it just looks like they're walking on water as they go down between the rows. That's actually kind of funny. Gale, hello. I think we already spoke to you earlier, or were you in a different town? She's my only level in Mario Maker 2, which was supposed to be a hard 10-second level, but they got 5-second world record. Ooh. Do you know how they... Do you get to see how someone played through your level by any chance? Just out of curiosity, I have done very little with Mario Maker 2, I'm not gonna lie. Are you Biff? I'm getting these villagers right at least. Did you give Biff a scorpion? Oh my goodness. Be a scorpion butt. Okay, so Dagger. Did I miss anything while walking around? I think I was pretty thorough with seeing everything. I just want to make sure. Harmonia, I have a idea, but I don't know if it's the one I'm gonna go with. UK television? I wouldn't know about it, Pine, but I hope you enjoy it regardless. You don't? Someone actually in the community choose my 57 or 50-second level in 30. But you do know how. Yes, for it you were gonna give it to Gaston? Oh my goodness. I mean, he has a tarantula in my town, so I can't really talk. I know how to, and it sucks. More than 20 people played my level and nobody liked it except the nice streamer who played it for me. Oh. I feel like if I was to play that, I'd just like every level, like, automatically. Unless it was purely, like, a troll level, I'd probably just, like, habit hit that like button. Awesome, Dagger. Thank you so very much for having us. Can we get some love in chat, you guys? Please and thank you. I'm gonna post some love in chat as well. There we go. Paul, could you please stop spamming? It's a random raffle, you know? It's anyone has the chance to win. Saying please, I know, is very nice, obviously, but it's not gonna help it happen any faster. There we go. I have no clue what you're talking about, but I'll leave it up to you UK people. Okay. Mad Night, hello. First time in stream with everybody. It's Slumber Party Sunday, so it's perfect start to your Monday morning. Well, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day so far. Man, Monday morning, jeez. Well, Sunday afternoon for me. I know, Andrew, that's why I'm completely lost. Alright guys, the next town, actually, quickly let me take out that one here. Next town we're gonna be visiting is... Myth. Not sure if you're still here, but let me go ahead and find your dream address really quick. Let me go enter it. Ooh, Anubis, best of luck with your paths. Do you like the ones that you've chosen, or did you make them on your own? Oh, Myth, you are here. Awesome. Thank you so much for hanging around. Man, Luna, you have made so much my day. I've lost track of how many towns we've done, but I feel like we've gone through more because I don't have to do that, like, waiting period. Rosewolf kind of inspired my town. Okay, that's cool. Nap is 500, but a save is 5,000. So if you're only doing 10 times a day, it does cancel out. It does, yep. PSK, are you trying to access it on mobile? Unfortunately, we think at the moment it's only available over, like, desktop, if you're trying to access the form. Alright, so I recognize these paths. Oh gosh, Rachel Reeves, I'm not sure how long slumber parties have been going on for, but I used to do, like, visiting viewer dream towns before this, and that was, like, years of doing that. No worries, PSK, not at all. So I'm sorry it's not really working, but I'm hoping that we can figure that out for next stream. Also, very nice sized town tree. Lots and lots of blue roses. I see some organized houses. Okay, I'm just gonna nip down here really quick. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything like the lighthouse. Let's see your plot resetting stuff, and are those your daily fossils? That's interesting if that's how you've done it. Very cute, very simplistic. Okay, so whoever that is not in. You're kind of done with your town, yeah. You're ham-free. Which, I always remember that because I think ham, like hamgry? Angry? I don't know why I made that connection, but I do. IQ, are you gonna build the drilling rig? Uh-oh, 8 stick, that's never any fun. Are you? No, you're still not in. Okay. I think this is Goldie's house. Stonehenge looks so nice, I really wish I could have incorporated it into my tan. See, hi Goldie. I'm not that happy with where Stonehenge is in memory, but at the same time, I love it, but I hate it, and I don't know why. And I think I'm just gonna like kind of reevaluate the trees in the area, because I think that's what's throwing me off. I know it's a really expensive one to do, so I think it was Pepper. Someone paid it off, so thank you, whichever mod I'm assuming did it. Pretty sure it was Pepper. Oh, Lonely Forever, that's never fun. Yeah, it was you, Pepper. I thought so. That's never fun though, Loner Forever. I hope that goes away soon. Okay. I like the red and blue here. Oh, I see Bob's house. don't even need to go in, but I'm gonna go in anyway. You guys know we gotta say hi to Bob. Oh, heck yeah, that shirt fits you. Okay, we also... I don't know if I recognize this house. You know what, actually, that's gonna be fun. I just realized this is Kurlos. It's gonna be fun in New Horizons if there's a version of the Dream Suite. It's probably not gonna be the same thing. But if I get to visit people's towns like this and I continue this kind of series, it's gonna be really funny because I think villager houses look a little bit different in New Horizons, so I'm probably not gonna be able to guess them anymore like I can now, at least not for a little while. Oh, is this like your little kind of like... I'm getting kind of like a off the beaten path / park kind of vibe from that. Bob and Kurlos are your favorites? Very nice. I don't see Kurlos get a lot of love, so that's really nice. Okay, awesome. I think I've seen everything over here. Oh, whoops, no, I want to go up to... I want to go this way. I like how Bob's just like, why am I here? Okay, that villager isn't in either. I'm missing a couple of villagers, and neither are you. Oh, Cookie, hi. What's the Hobbit house? I got this weird Alfiers. Oh, everybody, that's pretty cool. Melba, hi! Long time. Feeling you're gonna get more input into what villager houses look like? Yeah, I have a feeling as well. Even if it's just like them being like, should I have a wreath or not? Or like something like that. I can definitely see that. So yeah, Myth, I love that so much, his face. I'm definitely getting those kinda Rose woof vibes, and I'm glad you told me. Because I might not have picked up on it because it's been so long, but 100%. Oh, Anubis, we always start at 2 PM EST, if that's what you mean. Oh, you're Mayor Brandon, but people do that, it's okay. Very nice little upper section here. Oh, and I like the almost rainbow road. And you have the windmill, which I'm still trying to get. Random. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not like missing anything too much here. This is why am I blanking so hard? I shouldn't be blanking on you. Pashmina. I've had Pashmina before. Completely blanked. Is this O'Hare's house? Warranty might be over too. Does the design have to be so poor? That's no- I'm not a huge fan of the Wii U, or sorry, Switch Pro Controller for that reason. I just don't like the design of it. And not to mention, for what it is, the Switch Pro Controller is so expensive. A little bit scary. Sprocket, I think? I only know Sprocket, I think, because of Ark. And I don't know if Ark's ever introduced me, I don't know if Sprocket was in Ark's town, but whenever I see Sprocket, I think of Ark. No worries, Skeebs, you enjoy your tea. Okay, so that leads back that way. And let me see here. Just want to see what's on this corner here, and then I'll go back up and check out that house. What I think of the Switch Lite? I think it looks really great if you're the type of person who doesn't really want to play or doesn't care about playing on the TV, and you want to get a Switch for maybe a little bit less. Seems like a really good deal. Hi! Didn't see you there. Very nice. Oh, grotty, yeah. Resetting is never, like, ideal a lot of the time. Oh my goodness, you have Rossetti's in here, you have a popper, you have a tarantula, there's a lot happening. The wallpaper, you have Kurlos back there. Run some with Joy-Cons? Yeah, I haven't really run into too many issues with mine, and I'm very thankful for that. Now that I've said that, mind you. Okay, there isn't cake in here, so I will take the pancakes. Oh, Willy Milk Cream, very nice. Did you enjoy it? I hope you enjoyed the game. Yeah, Retrieve. I'm not planning on getting it, honestly. If they were to announce an updated version of the Switch with, like, a normal Switch, it can dock and everything, and it's a little bit more powerful, then I might upgrade, but even then, it's like, I don't really need to right now. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite large items. And you have Bob's picture back here. Got some rainbow stuff, you got some food. This is like everything that I like in one room. Bob room, yes. Alright, girl Kylie, hello, how are you doing today? You're having a good one. The day of your friend's birthday? Very nice. Okay, maybe beginnings of a racy room, maybe? Do a special edition Switch Lite when the Animal Crossing, when the new Animal Crossing comes out. See, I didn't think they would be doing a special Animal Crossing edition of anything until after the game was already out, kind of like they did with New Leaf. We have a special edition, actually we have two different Animal Crossing 3DS consoles, or 2DS, whichever, but they both didn't come out on the game's release, but because Sword and Shield are getting one, I'm a little bit more likely to believe that we might be. You got Kurlis, you got Kiki, got some super fancy furniture up here, you got your Santa outfit ready. I'm excited for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Myself personally, I'm just excited to play something new, but honestly, gameplay-wise, just putting down paths. I love- oh, this is so cute, I love it! I want that. Putting down paths is gonna be the huge thing for me. I like this gaming room you have going on down here. Very, very cute. That noise is satisfying. I'd have gardens, yeah. Okay. So, Myth, was there anything I may have missed when I was walking around that you wanted me to see? I hope I've seen everything. I'm not quite sure, though. There's a lot to look at here. As you said, this town is pretty much done, so... Okay, that was Goldie's house, right? Yeah, Brandon, you know what? I could see them doing that because I know a lot of people don't like the D-pad that's on the Switch already. But because the Switch Lite has a different D-pad, I can see them releasing a different version, maybe of the Pro Controller that has that. Actually, no, not the Pro Controller. Of the Joy-Con, sorry, for the standard Switch. There isn't? Awesome. Well, Myth, thank you so very much for having us. Could we get some love in chat for Myth, you guys? Please and thank you. For another gorgeous town, and I could definitely see the comparisons between this one and Rosewolf, so thank you very much for that. Love in chat, you guys. Focus more for younger audiences? Yeah, I agree. It seems to be a little bit more, kind of like the 2DS was when they first announced that. It's a little bit more sturdy looking. Even if it's a bit smaller, it's definitely a bit more geared to people who are maybe a little bit less careful. And to be honest, I'm clumsy. I might drop my Switch at any point, so. Oh, Durga Kylie, those emotes are so cute. I love it. Okay then, you guys. So I think I might actually just end up wrapping up stream here. I was thinking about doing some bug hunting, feeling a little bit hot and a little bit tired. So I definitely need to turn on the AC for a bit longer. Tomorrow is Monday, so we're gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts. Tuesday, however, we are playing Animal Crossing New Leaf again, if you guys are interested in that. 2 PM EST. So what I'm thinking is on Tuesday we might time travel a little bit and do some bug hunting and stuff, because I need to earn some bells in this game. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give Jimbo a host. He's currently playing some Stardew. And Jimbo's amazing. If you haven't followed him, you definitely should. Fantastic, his community is lovely. Yeah, thank you so very much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being patient with the new list system. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.